Hello everyone and welcome to Peel Park, and it's Salford 1st's versus Liverpool John Mores 1st. It's going to be an exciting game here on Valentine's Day, and your commentary for today, Bix Williams and Sevi Dzikowski.
Dzikowski, and today we will be watching Salford Men's last game of the season. Sevi, how do you feel about this one?
Thank you, Bix. Exciting game, like you said. Liverpool are on an unbeaten streak. Salford have just picked up the form with their last two games winning, and hopefully Salford can end the streak. I'm expecting a great game here, and hopefully Salford can end their season by being top of the league.
Definitely, and they're going to have some job cut out for them. I was actually looking at the previous fixtures, and in the return fixture in Liverpool, it was only 1-0. Which means, it's probably the least convincing result these guys have probably got this season. So, and that was a good few months ago. I think, you've seen it personally, I've seen it. Salford have been improving on the field. So it'll be interesting to see how they will play with a lot more confidence.
Yeah, and like you said, it was only 1-0, but recently both teams have been scoring loads of goals in their games. Maybe we'll see a change from the last game and we'll see a high-scoring game.
100%. And this is what you expect from a Salford men's game. It is that intensity of just straight away. You have rarely any time to breathe when you're playing.
Oh no, Liverpool are applying great pressure already. Salford have to have a lot to deal with here today.
Yes. Gives me that feeling of a five-a-side. Familiar as the audience is. Sevi made his five-a-side outfield debut on Monday. Could you compare it to this, Sevi?
Well, I can't. I don't think I can compare it to an 11-side game, but it was a great day. Being able to score my first goal already on my first day outfield, and hopefully there'll be many more goals to come. But I think for now I'll stick to being a goalkeeper.
Love it. Well, a knock on right now, and a chance for Liverpool John Mores to go forwards. Tried to cut back. Good defending, and I think we've noticed on the Salford team sheet it said Jibril, number 18, wasn't going to play today. He finds himself in the starting 11 at centre half. John Mores looking hungry for goal, their captain. Running down the left, he whips it in. Gives Rockbank and the Salford defence no trouble at all.
And that's out for a throw-in. Ooh, bit of a poor throw in there.
Well, that's very nice from the referee. Usually they won't allow a retake of a foul throw.
Yeah, he's gone away with that one, luckily.
And we had a good chat with the referee, didn't we, before the match? Try to get Jonathan on linesman duty, but he wasn't pleased. He's wearing, as always, a very dapper outfit, and he wouldn't want to get that damaged at all.
Yeah, he's asked us, but even if I wasn't commentating, I don't think I do. I don't have the eye and the focus to watch for offsides. I'd rather just enjoy the game.
And enjoy it we shall. A chance for Liverpool. They are a very loud side. You hear them all want it when they go forwards. An effort from the left foot. Goes wide, and that's the first chance of the game.
Liverpool already pressing, getting the chances. Nothing from Salford yet. They're a bit shaky defensively. Nothing offensively as of now, but hopefully that could change within the next few minutes.
Drop a little bit. Drop. Oh, you. Drop. You fucking drop. Go on, Alex. Go on, Alex. Go on. Drop it. Drop it again. Oh! Oh my, if I go, you've got to switch it.
So Sevi, bit of background, you know, you're a Wrexham fan, of course, on the weekend. Didn't go to plan. Bradford City, one of the closest team to where I live, got a very nice 1-0 win.
I wouldn't go as far as saying very nice. I mean, thankfully for Wrexham, I've sort of picked up their form with a win last night against Sutton United. Still didn't look great, although they got the win. You know, Sutton is bottom of the league, so you would expect a bit of a better game from Wrexham. But it's good to see them finally winning after a 4-loss streak in all competitions.
Definitely. John Mores really just putting the power in these passes, you know, not misplacing. Very accurate football. Number 8, trying to get it going, but Salford have a good few men in that navy blue behind the ball.
Great communication from both teams. You can hear loud voices from everyone on the pitch.
I'll take that 5-a-side, honestly. It's like having a team full of Ollie Spencers. And I would say, it may just be the opening minutes, but this is one of the most well-organised teams I've seen so far, and I think it's very apparent why they are top of the table.
I completely agree. You know, Liverpool are already looking strong, already looking aggressive, and if they keep up like this, I'm expecting the first goal to come from Liverpool.
But you could say we have seen in the past from Salford, they do have a good knack for being very explosive on the counter and really just bursting when they least expect it. It's a very risky game to play, isn't it, Sevi?
Oh yeah, well, if they do play on the counter, you know, Salford do have fast defenders. I think that they could defend well against those counters. It's only a matter of time until we see the first counter, and we'll see how they cope with it. And going back to that 5-a-side, we've got a big game on Monday now. We found out today that we are actually getting that game broadcasted by a Norwegian broadcasting studio.
Yeah, no, he got put in the group chat, and I think we're all very excited. Pretty sure you'd be happy to go out field again, wouldn't you, Sevi? Get a goal on.
I'd be happy to get a goal, but I'd also be happy to go in goal, hopefully get my first clean sheet for Aidenstone.
And that was a very good chance from John Mores, who played it across. Imagine if that went in.
That'll be a very unique goal. Looks like a bit of an injury for, I believe that's number 3, Robert Maxfield.
Do you know what he could use with Sevi? Do you know what he could use?
What could he use?
A Salford Sports Centre free massage, open 9 to 5, regularly around Thursdays, I think. They do Mondays and Wednesdays too. Great service. No, you know, if you're a student here and you have a gym membership, definitely recommend it. Goal kick call comes towards Salford. And good advantage from the referee, allowing the hard stuff, which is sometimes what you want to see, especially when you've got two teams that are playing some strong football to start off. And it is a physical battle, Liverpool winning the ball.
Liverpool still staying strong, playing very aggressive today. and that's a great catch from the keeper, Oliver Brockbank.
On both sides, you know, you can just hear from the voices and the tone, they do not want to make a mistake early on, because, well, again, there was one in the last game, and despite how many both teams have scored on their record, you do look at the head-to-head, and that is what's most important sometimes.
Yeah, you can hear the determination from both teams, every player urging their own teammates to, you know, go for the ball, be aggressive.
Chance for John Moore to go forward now. It's their number 9. Looks to load it on his left. Elects to lay it off. 13 sends it in. Finds his left team back sticks. Great defending from the Salford defender and Brockbank.
Number 5, Alex Kerslake.
Sevi, you're a goalkeeper. The fluorescent kit, you know, it's good for helping you stand out, making everyone on the pitch know where you are. What colour would you go for in an ideal world?
I would go for red, honestly. You know, I'm Polish. We love red. As a Wrexham fan, we also, you know, red's our colour. And, yeah, red would be my perfect choice.
Free kick now for John Mores. We can fancy how dangerous they can be from a set piece, I'm sure. You know, if you, with a record that they have, they've got to really be ticking every box. Swung in from the left. A lot of backspin on it. They've managed to get a man on it. Shouts for a penalty. The referee waves for a corner. And that's that real togetherness. And even if none of them players for John Moore believe that it was a penalty, every single one of them screamed for it. And it's good mentality.
Yeah, like we mentioned before, the determination is there. And the referee will not, you know, he stands down with his decision. Won't change despite the calls from the players.
Corner whipped in! And John Moore take the lead. An excellent cross. And he just leaps above. And it's one of the biggest men on the pitch. He's done a great job. Oh, no, it's been disallowed.
This is allowed, and it's
been disallowed in Salford. A chance to counter Liverpool. All the players were in the corner celebrating. I believe it was, you know, a collision with Brockbank, which they decided not to let it stand for. Running down the wing now. Sent in. Ooh. Explosive pace from Leckie.
What just happened there?
Well, well, well.
Everyone thought that was a goal for Liverpool. Keeper, you know, quick thinking, gets the ball out. Salford won a counter-attack there. Thought she couldn't score, but you could see how fast they were, how eager they were to get the quick counter-attack.
That's even caught us off guard.
I'm assuming the goal was disallowed because of the foul on the keeper.
Yeah. I was getting really sidetracked by what was going on, but I think, yeah, collided with Brockbank, and brave but correct decision by the referee today. John Mores not letting that setback get to him. Oh, shouts to Brockbank, handled that outside the area, but looks safe.
Great strength by number 9 there, that was Mandel Shurkian.
It could be the distance, but their goalkeeper doesn't look the tallest.
Yeah, when you look at Salford's keeper, there looks to be quite the height difference.
Clearly, with the defensive record they have, clearly must be doing something right. Must have some spring in his step. As the men load into the box, it's a free kick for John Mores. Sent in, right foot attempt, it was strong! A commanding punch from Brockbank, shouts for a penalty, and the ball's knocked over.
Bit of a mix-up there. Oliver Brockbank demanding, gets it out with his fist, but Liverpool just couldn't get the shot on target there.
It's a risky game trying to play out from the back against a team like John Mores.
Liverpool showing great strength in their tackles.
That's an excellent scissor kick. I remember watching Sheamus back in WWE back in the day. We used to give one of them. Little collision in the centre of the pitch. Very back and forth between the two teams verbally, not just physically.
Every player calling each other out. I even heard a few minutes before Liverpool's goalkeeper was giving a few words to Leke. Not quite sure what he said, but it didn't sound too nice. And what's the referee's decision going to be here?
I think it's just getting a hold of the game, really. You've got all these players in both, the turquoise and the navy that have just been going at him from minute one, and he's got to make sure that they don't speak to him like that, because it's going to get even. It's going to build and build and build, and we wouldn't want to see anything bad happen. Liverpool win the drop ball. Dropping the shoulder, runs through now for John Mores. He makes his way into the box. Routine for Brockbank.
Look on. Look on.
Bit of a push from number 15 there, and that is a Salford free kick.
And Sevi, as you mentioned, I think we both mentioned, it's Salford's last game of the season. Mathematically, there's about 10 goals separating us and John Moore. They also have about 4 games in hand. But mathematically, Salford could still get promotion with a win today.
Well, if suddenly Salford get an urge to start scoring goals and win by 10 goals, we might see it happen. You never know. You never know.
You could even be realistic. They win today. John Moore go on an absolute horror show form and lose like the net remaining games 3-0 each.
You know, if Liverpool do lose today, they might drop their heads. Motivation might not be there, and yeah, like you said, they could start losing games, and this could be a huge game for Salford if they do get the win. Bit of a fight going on between Leke Ajibode and Liverpool's number 15. Again, just a bit of that verbal abuse towards each other.
It's a part of the game, but a little bit much more than it should be today.
A little more. Liverpool are very aggressive today, and you can see with the way they play and the way they behave.
Well, luckily for us, Salford, they are very used to it. They're accustomed to dealing with teams that do give it a lot. But I reckon there's a good few in this league that won't know how to deal with such intensity.
I agree. Salford are dealing with it very well.
Oh, nice silky feet there from Rashid. He's played forwards. Struck down by Mandel. But it's almost like a screen in the NBA, that from John Moore's 16 there. Like a prime Kevin Garnett.
Great touch and great defending from number 10, that is Leke Ajibode.
And as we've seen for the majority of the game, the ball is in Salford's furs. And they try to get it. The thing is, this just sending it along, it can work if you have the numbers up, but you have to find that balance, because if you send too many, you can definitely tell Liverpool will be a very clinical side.
Yeah, and with the way Liverpool have been playing, Salford have to play a lot more defensively, and they're just not ready for the quick counter-attacks. They have lots of players in defence in the midfield, and they just not getting any attacking chances right now.
Salford win their first corner of the day. We know how deadly a corner can be. Sent in. Near the back sticks. A scramble, no one has a name to it. The referee goes for a goal kick.
Bit of a messy situation there. Fortunately, nothing for Salford there, and it's, like you said, a goal kick for Liverpool.
Long ball sent in. Not claimed by the keeper. Oh, Gibble had it at his feet, but he just couldn't get control of it. He only had it for about a split second. Throw in for Salford. In Liverpool John Mores thirds.
Yeah, good pressure from Salford, you know, forcing the throw in. No space whatsoever for the Liverpool defender there.
We have just received a text from a Mr. Tom Turner, who is live at Bolton's ground. Unfortunately, we can't. We can't do a Chris Kamada. We can't just have him tune in. But it is 4-1 to the seconds in their quest for a league title.
Between them, that's it. Good lad.
Yes, lads, hey! Keep moving, come on.
That's it. Caddy run. Drop.
Second ball! Get
From the back there, the referee deemed it not an infringement.
Could be seen a bit of a controversial decision there.
Well, he's definitely going to have a lot to make today. He'd rather go the minors than the majors. Like a driving test. Well. Shots for a handball. The referee says play on, and I think he's got to have a word with the team, John Moore, once again, about just having the DK on the pitch. Commanding header. Something for John Moore to play off. And that's something they do great, you know. It's the simple things that they'll just take it from a goal kick, centre of the pitch, and they'll just get one big one, and all of their attackers will just be straight onto it. They'll just switched on, ready to attack. Free kick headed out there by Joe Gordon. potentially still be in danger. Depends how Salford handle it. A chance. Oh, lovely. To keep it in there from Rashid, who still retains it. Bit of a high challenge there, but not going to be stopped. And we are just about to pass the half-hour mark. It's still Salford 0, John Mores 0. Sevi, what have you made of the game so far?
Like you said earlier, very scrappy game, very aggressive from both teams. I'm not expecting, I was expecting before the game many goals. I'm not expecting many goals now. Maybe it might just be a repeat of a 1-0 to either team, really. You know, maybe Salford will pick up a bit of a better performance in the second half. But yeah, very aggressive from both teams. That's a quick throw in, and that's a counter for Liverpool.
Sent across goal. Chance for John Moore to get there first. The man brought down. We keep playing on. 15 has a go. Excellent body on the line work there from Salford, but he's still in danger. Effort from their number 10, but it rattles the side netting as it goes for a goal kick.
Great chance from Liverpool. Caught Salford off guard there with that quick throw in. But great block there from that shot outside the box.
And that is an exceptional pass there from Jonathan.
Lovely
Travella.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jonathan, you know, didn't get on the score sheet in his last match, but we can highlight the last time he was here. 4 goals in a game. Now that's no easy feat, depending who you're playing, but after that, he's got to be one of the first names on the team sheet, surely.
Well, that was actually his last game. He didn't actually play last week. That's why there were no goals for him. So, yeah, the last game he has played, he has scored 4.
That's even better. That is superb free there from Rashid, who plays it back. It's all for now. Close combat football. Not too many touches. Aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Just couldn't keep it in.
That's it.
Salford playing with a lot better possession here. A lot better passing.
Liverpool found most of their luck going down the left flank. This time, the commentator's curse gets to them.
16 did great there.
No, we are going to be seeing a booking, potentially, as the ref goes towards his pocket. Could just be a talking to, but yeah, Teddy for Salford, shirt pulled, and you know, that would be a real enforcement of power, I believe, getting a booking in now.
Yeah, he had a poor touch there, but did great to recover the ball, and that resulted in his shirt being pulled, and that will in fact be a booking, I think.
You know, in university football, you don't want to give bookings, but in a circumstance like this, it's going to set an example not just for John Mores, but for the Salford players too.
And that will be Liverpool's number 15 getting the yellow card. It was coming, really, you know. Liverpool have been mouthing off, playing very aggressive, and getting a lot of fouls, so it was coming.
Free kick. It's found the feet of a Salford man. Couldn't wriggle through though. It's going to take a moment of magic from, I think it's an attacker. The defence, midfield, very balanced, and it's got to be one of them. We've seen what players like Lecky and Jonathan can do, and the going gets tougher when it's really hectic out there. And we're just going to hope they can replicate that today.
Yeah, we've seen them attempt some chances. Didn't look like they could make anything out of them. Maybe second half they'll improve.
Excellent tackle there from Alex. Oh, and they took advantage of a sleeping Liverpool midfield. He's done a good job to win it back there. Oh, and that's
great,
a 50.
Strong.
Reece Singleton not backing out from a challenge. I'd like to call him the Swiss Army knife of this Salford team. He's done. He can do it in the midfield, in the holding position. He can drop into the defence. He's
the all-round player you need.
The Wrexham have a player like that, someone who can do a bit of this, a bit of that.
I would say at the moment, that's a great question. I would say a bit of probably Cannon. He's been scoring a few goals recently, and playing well down the midfield, defensive when you need him to be.
Are you familiar with a player called Callum Patterson, Scottish? Played for Cardiff for a while.
Yeah, I am.
He currently is at Wednesday, out injured unfortunately, but in his time at the club, I'm pretty sure I've seen him play every position except for goalkeeper. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt me. Thomas, if I could turn the camera around quickly. Absolute stinker. But Sevi has stepped on a banana, and the shoe is not going to be happy. Free kick Salford. Sent around the penalty spot. Ricochets off. An effort there from Salford, but it's still in play. Jonathan's looking to find it in, but he cannot beat the first man.
Liverpool players were calling for an offside. Unfortunately, the linesman is nowhere near to call it.
And that is one of the flaws about university football. A lot of the people you will see on the sidelines didn't really plan on doing it before they came down, and they'll kind of just get dragged in. And you have a referee who just wants to do his job, and he goes, "Oh, can you do 45, 90?"
Well, you can't really blame them. They came here to watch football, not to referee. But then again, you want to put a bit of effort in.
Liverpool have numbers forwards. Chance for them to do something. Number 8 has to try beat his man. Where's it simple? Lofted down the left. So the John Mores captain, who sends it in near the edge. Missed by a man. Number 8 looks like he was going to give it a Steven Gerrard-esque attempt.
And they're going to restart the attack by playing it back to the keeper. Bit of a nasty challenge there.
And I'm not sure what the complaints are about. That was just straight in the back. And I don't think the referee could be going for another booking.
If anything, I agree, yeah.
There was the shouting afterwards. Like, if he just went, yeah, sorry, that was my bad, but...
I agree with Jonathan there. That should be a booking, so you shouldn't be complaining about that at all.
Getting into foul trouble could be costly, of course. If you're aware, with the very first game we recorded, which isn't broadcasted on anything, Salford got a red card in the first game that we recorded, and it can be such a game changer, especially against one of the top teams. Salford now with a free kick. Good feet now from the number 9. Backs it inwards. Oh.
Liverpool have been looking a bit sloppy the past few minutes. It looks like Salford have a better team right now.
Good there from Salford, using the numbers to take advantage of it in midfield. Chance for John Mores to build. A few men in the box. He's sent towards the back post. Great claim though from Alex as it's cleared, and great in the air from both sides defensively. Shot for a handball, yeah. Played fast. And we haven't really seen much from Lecky today. We know what he possesses technically can change a game, and he has been doing that for Salford this season, but not found much of the ball currently.
Yeah, Salford look like they're playing a lot more down the left side, so he's not really getting a chance to show what he can do.
He's another versatile player. Can come in the middle sometimes, can go up top. Even try him on the other flank, potentially.
That'll do. Over. Fucking better. Keep low, yeah? Yes, Ollie! Ollie! Superb, Jack.
Risky football from Liverpool, and there. But the smart decision. And that was a controversial one. It could be Salford's first booking of the day. Just what colour will the card be? A lot of noise, and the Liverpool man's still down. It's up to the referee now to make his decision. What will he go with?
That was quite a nasty challenge, I must say. Didn't look like he was going for the ball at all. Straight for the player, and I will say he deserves a booking there.
He's a tough cookie, he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff.
And I always picture the worst. Anytime you see someone going for one of them, you hear that screech. Oh.
You never want to hear it. You never like to hear it, and yeah, didn't.
Yeah, at any stage of football, you know, and something serious as like an ACL or a bone breaking. Pairing that with our studies could be awful.
And that is number 8, Jonathan, getting the yellow card.
And as we approach the latter stages of the half, a goal now really could change it. Liverpool's number 10, we could hear the collision on that. Yeah, he looks like he can definitely get a few goals in, but he's not managed to get past that centre-back partnership of Gordon and Gibril.
But just from that chance, you could hear, like you said, you could hear the collision, and we've been hearing the collisions quite a lot. It's not what you want to hear. And the ball stays in on the line.
Sevi, what did you see there, mate?
The ball definitely stayed on the line.
Did you get that,
Cameraman
Thomas?
Thomas agrees with
on
me.
The line. That should be a free kick.
That should be a free kick for Salford.
No nonsense from Salford. With real attack, I think it's probably the last attack of the half. And Liverpool get some luck. Another great header from Gibril. Real threat in the air. A snapshot, he just turns around, lashes it on the left. Good hands from Brockbanklow as he makes it look pretty easy. Gonna hold on to it. Is it short? Okay, the referee, that's a flagrant push. He's got to be having a word here. That was all ball. And this is racist. It's like watching a war.
Salford on the counter, playing down the left. Great footwork by Rashid. And they've calmed it down.
Singleton finds Teddy.
And a lucky escape for the camera there. And that's the first one of the day. The ball is out of the pitch behind the fences.
The question is, Thomas, can you quickly get this? There's a man walking by. He now has a decision, a choice. Will he kick the ball in, or will he leave it? He's going for it.
Yes. You'll love to see it.
If we gave the funds up, it probably wasn't our decision to make. We're back to the action. Oh, that is a lovely nutmeg. Rashid really enjoying his football. And what an absolute legend. This man is here. Sevi's going to go collect the ball. Oh. There's two on the pitch. And Sevi's running on the pitch. Sevi's on the pitch. Sevi's involved in play. I cannot believe what you're seeing. Get him off the field.
Bit of a pitch invasion there.
Oh, and that is technical feat from the skipper. And I'm guessing the referee's added a few minutes on for bookings potentially. And fouls. But a poor misplaced pass there from Teddy. Not long left now. Can the team in turquoise do anything? No.
The only question is how much longer is left for this half. It does seem like it is going on for quite a while.
Well, if I'm correct, this referee has officiated a match here before, and like last time, he had on about 12 minutes in one half of football. Great for the cameras, not so good for those with cold hands.
I'm giving it to him.
Warning from the referee for number 7.
Have it.
Get out! Ref from the back! Ref from the back! Ref!
And that's a goal kick for Salford. Or is it? He's pointed for the goal kick, but it is now a throw-in. Can't seem to make up his mind there.
I could be seeing a long throw specialist here. John Mores' new captain, number 3. Not cleared, but will go for a corner. Referee looks to his watch, and I mean, it depends how you want to view it, because to be fair, the weather has been a lot warmer now. I'd say, you know, if it was like last week, I think we all know how cold last week was, I would be complaining. But you know what? I'm enjoying the football.
Well, like compared to last week, this is beautiful weather.
Feels like I'm in the summer. And it is half time at Peel Park. A good half, a good cagey affair. And here to you is Jonathan with the half-time analysis.
Half-time here at Peel Park, and it's 0-0 still. Liverpool John Mores with a crazy moment where they score from a corner, and they go to celebrate. Even the fullback goes to the keeper, and suddenly Salford are on the attack. Crazy game, very physical game as well. I think John Mores has had the best play. They do switch the game around, good combinations. Want to see more from Salford, but in the last 15 minutes, Salford come into the game. But hopefully more in the second half, we'll see more and better play. And now soon, the second half.
After a short delay, we are back. Second half. Let's hope this one has more goals.
Keep it then, keep it!
Oh, there was a late one there by Singleton. I don't think there was any intent, but it's gonna leave a mark.
Open up!
Now a chance to see what the other side can do. Whilst we switch this side. No real change, it seems, for Salford.
Oh, so she's done my microphone as well. So you know what? I told you could just get anywhere. You won't stop doing
Great passing from Salford there. And nothing to go through.
Gordon sends it long. Back on through Jonathan.
Flip it!
Salford getting the men forward, boxing them in. But Liverpool cool and composed. when faced with the press. Interesting technique for the throw in there. He's gone through the gate to take it. And a good reason why. It's a great throw. Not a great shot, however.
Too wide, too high.
Just off.
Just a bit.
And Sevi, as things stand. Oh! Handball shot, yeah, it's going to be given. As things stand, Salford on for a draw. Gosh, you want to win, but would you consider that a positive?
Well, considering this is their last game of the season, they haven't even secured a second place in the league yet. So they want to, just try and get that last 3 points that they can. And yes, considering this is their last game, this is pretty much a crucial game for them. So if I was in the team's position, I would not be happy with a draw.
Fair enough.
How many mics do we have? Do you think like this on the side?
Oh, of those? 10, 20?
Depend whether it's how often do those get used?
They're very niche.
I reckon they have like a good 60 normal mics at least. In fact, no, they'll have loads more because they will have got newer ones and then they'll have the old ones still, and they'll need spares and replacement parts. First aid!
Oh, and we have a player bleeding. First aid is required immediately.
Look at them go. Probably the most running I've seen this half. Isn't it coast to coast?
I think it's a nosebleed.
Have you ever had a nosebleed, Sevi?
I have quite a few times. Being a goalkeeper, I've had the face pelted down my face a couple times. It's not great, but
I have a friend called Webbo. If you're watching, Webbo, you won't be. Purposely would give himself nosebleeds back in the day to get out of classes. Very smart.
And how would he do that?
Just, it's a bit gruesome, honestly. So I don't think you want to get to it. It involves a lot of.
We have quite a range of audience. I don't think it might be too graphic.
Yeah, we'll save that for the seconds. So I've had a chance to do something from that free kick there, but honestly, I would say Jimbo's been such a standout so far for Salford.
I agree.
Originally not named in the starting 11, but I'm assuming last minute has come in, and he's just looked very commanding. When you have a player of Liverpool's number 10 having someone of a similar height, it's definitely stopped him from getting anything done this game.
James, come here, come in. James is there. Charnock, get round.
What's the goal off right now? What's the throw in? Run it, get up. Nice one! Whatever you... Hey, run it!
God, I'm making it look easy. It seems a few of the men's seconds have arrived back from their 4-1 victory away to Bolton. Now, if you've been following the men's seconds journey, they are currently top, battling for that promotion spot. And of course, a league title, which was already appreciated. it will all come down to the final day. Well, I'm pretty sure that they're playing, it could be Liverpool Hope or a different John Mores side.
I'm not too sure on that one.
But that is going to be a very big game at Peel Park. I'm sure a lot of the lads down at Salford Sport are going to want to be commentating that one.
So stay tuned for that one. Nearly caught the Liverpool defence off guard with that high ball.
Now the ball's speed just. I don't want to compare it to it. It's like on Rocket League, isn't it, Sevi?
That was a game back in my day.
Did you play Rocket League? Do you know what? I was shocked when I first found out the fixture was 1-1 in Merseyside, but the more this game's got on, I understand why. I wouldn't even
1-1 or 1-0?
1-0, sorry.
1-0.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 0-0 or there was only one today.
Yeah, both teams great defensively, to be honest, but both defences showing aggression and determination, and attacks just
Gordon's
can't
come
get
up
through.
for this one. Just a bit lower, and that could have been dangerous.
That's a great ball from the keeper to number 9.
Looking to take advantage of both Salford centre halves not being back.
Great footwork.
It was an interesting attempt. He's played it across goal. Oh! Just had to knock it over. But he went 2 over.
Great chance by Liverpool there. Great footwork from number 9. Great pass from the keeper to start the chance. Just too high. Almost scored that first goal.
And very risky from Salford ringing, but I didn't realise both centre halves were up for that. As we have a pause in the play here, which the referee definitely will be adding on. Seems like Salford will get the subs ready.
Yes, switch on me. First contact. Yes, Johnny.
Aerial battle right now. High foot. Shouts, but they continue to play on. Chance now for Salford. Running down the left. Rashid, rapid, whips it in. Overshot, but not overdone. And that has got to be a foul. And how many times now for Liverpool John Mores are they going to be allowed to just flagrantly go through the back, committing fouls? You know, and the referee, he's not doing anything about it. He gave that yellow, and Liverpool just laughed it off, in a sense.
Yeah, the free kick is nothing compared to what Liverpool have been doing before. They've been pushing plenty of times, and finally Salford are getting something out of these fouls.
You know, these are two universities' best men's football sides. You'd think you'd see a bit more pure game. And it's the goal! That's what we want to see. That's pure football, and that is a goal. The captain Divine with a divine finish. I'm sorry if you're watching that. I'll try better next time. But he does not need to try better with that headed effort. Whipped in from the free kick. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Salford have got their goal. And you know what I think? They have definitely deserved it.
Number 7 there with the 7th goal of the season for Salford.
And that is what Salford have been needing. A set piece can be crucial, and that's what really it is a bit of karma for giving away so many needless pushes in the back. You know, they've flown too close to the sun, you could say. But let's just see how John Mores will respond. Powerful free kick, and it's gone past everyone. Almost a shot, actually hits one of the smaller nets in the bottom left. Sevi, a goal up now. This is where the tactics start to change from both home and away.
Now while they scored, the game's going to get more interesting than ever. Liverpool are going to be very desperate to get that goal now. Like we said, they're going to be eager to continue their winning streak, or even just an unbeaten. They might even go for a draw now here. But this is a crucial and huge goal for Salford.
And all have done it! Could this be a chance for Salford now, taking this advantage and double their lead? Liverpool let off. Shouts for offside. The referee seems to listen to his listen to the players there.
I do agree with the ref. I do believe I was offside.
And Salford have turned it on. Divine hungry for it, and the sidelines cheer him on, because that is what you want to see, especially from your captain. Someone who, you know, he can have a goal, he could even just relax a bit, but he's straight onto it. Like the floodlights which have just made the pitch light up. Let's see who will light it up for Salford. That is an excellent ball over the top. Unfortunately, it is intercepted.
Great defending from number 16, that is Teddy.
Stood strong. Ball
That's
went
a
through
great
by
through
Lecky.
ball.
He could
Who's
be
gonna get
outside
to
it.
first?
He's looking
Oh.
on the keeper. And he puts it in the back of the net. And look at the bench empties. Salford wanted it. It's Rashid with the finish.
What is going on?
And he's... Oh! Salford have gone to the champions. They've gone to the team at the top who have not dropped a point all season. And they are laughing. 2-0 to the good. They took advantage. They played the line perfectly. An excellent finish from the winger.
Liverpool came into the game very confident, laughing at Salford all first half, and now Salford's the one laughing at Liverpool. 2 very quick goals, and now it's a matter of time. Will Salford hold on to the lead? Will they keep a clean sheet? How will Liverpool respond?
And this is that's the most live I've ever heard a goal being celebrated at Peel Park for Salford, and it's 2-2 for Rashid. Excellent form from the winger. And that's what it been. You know, you could say it was luck, but I think, you know, he's read the line perfectly. He's done such a good job. And Liverpool are starting to look really shaky, and we could see a repeat of something we saw just a few weeks ago. Lecky on his left.
Liverpool are looking very sloppy now.
And the momentum is definitely in our university's favour, and it is a pleasure to see. Liverpool need the next goal. Look at the way they poise themselves. No fear from those Salford men. And Liverpool looking limp. Looking almost afraid to go forwards now. And Sevi, does this result surprise you?
To be honest, no. Like I said, I was expecting, Salford to put up a performance. This is their last game, like we have mentioned. They are looking to get 3 points here to try and just, bit of a fight here.
It's kicking off its handbags.
Another fight. And
I think something was left there on Devine, who's currently on the ground, yeah. Not looking good. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the ball's coming out.
The referee's going to have to take this into review because we're not sure what's gone on. Things kicking off.
The medic team is back on the pitch.
The medic team could have gone with the name the Salford Sirens. So as an ambulance makes, but that is delegated to the cheer team, who unfortunately won't be present today. I think this is the best time to bring this up.
Yeah,
the Salford Sirens, I think, have the potential to be great. We would love to broadcast what they do. I see the effort those guys put in. Those girls put in, sorry. And Guy, actually, I think. Yeah. But we're about 4 weeks back into uni now, and we still yet to see a sign of them at a game.
Hopefully we'll see an appearance real soon.
100%. They've all been working tirelessly. It'll be great to see some half-time action on top of our report.
Yeah, this is one of the games where you would want to see the Salford Sirens appear, given the 2 goals we have just seen. What a turnaround of events here. It was looking to be a goalless game actually, and we've seen 2 quick goals. We're still about 25 minutes left into the game.
And as worried as I am now about the severity of the injury, I am more worried about how much time the referee will add on from this. Nice clash from Devine. He's on his feet. He's walking off. It's rolling subs here at Bucks. So I think it would be smart to just give him a while to get back on and get one of the subs up and running. The ball switching on straight away. Just played inwards, intercepted by Salford. And that is what you want to see. Teddy has been another great performer today in how he's dictated midfield. A shot from distance. And he's won back.
What a finish.
And he nearly ran off in celebration with how well he struck. Like they took advantage of Salford, who, disjointed from having their captain not even on the pitch. Devine has just returned onto the field, took the ball off, struck it low, struck it hard, left Brockbank no chance. And we have a game on our hands here at Peel Park, Sevi.
It wasn't looking too good for Liverpool. Bit sloppy in the midfield there. Number 10 took the chance with his space. Easy shot for him, slotted it nicely into the bottom corner. This is what you expect from a proper, title winning match.
And the bench really being that 12th man for Salford. Every challenge, every 50-50, they're backing it, as they did with that poor challenge. Free kick now. And we know how deadly Salford can be from a set piece.
This game has become more lively than ever. Everyone's excited. Everyone's hyped to see what's about to occur.
Sent in. Failed to be controlled by Leckie. Goes for a kick. So I've got a question. Do you sense tension in the air right now?
Absolutely. Tension, both teams, there's only 1 goal difference now. Liverpool are looking to bring it back. Salford had 2 quick goals. Both playing aggressively, and yeah, there's definitely tension here.
It really is floodlight football here in M5. Ball sent long. And look at Rashid just putting in that extra effort. And Salford, realistically, there's not really much they are playing for. But boy, are they giving it a go. Salford now coming down the left. Leckie giving lots of space. Oh, good block.
Jinx.
Telepathy.
We've already seen Salford score from a header by a cross. Will we see the same thing from this corner here?
Tom McKean set to whip it in. Scored in his last Salford appearance. Sent in. High and hard. Too much.
Done well to keep it in, and that is a Salford throw-in. Very good job.
Bounce him, John.
Yeah, Phil.
Don't do it.
Move.
And oh, surely not. The referee giving a card for time wasting. Now, in the Premier League, in professional football, this is fair, but this is a student who now has to pay like a tenner because he's time wasting in a game on a Wednesday. I think that's a bit far from the referee.
Bit of a shocking decision, I agree. Even cameraman Tom is shocked at that.
Just have a word with him.
Tom, go get a bounce off the one.
Considering we haven't seen much time wasting there, you'd expect a warning, but no, he goes straight for a booking there.
Definitely a PO line.
Get there, you get there. Not good. That's our ball. It's not coming. It's our ball.
Very clearly a Salford throw-in.
Tom, come on, you. Pull it.
That is superb from Singleton. The referee disagrees though, and he needs to get a control of this game.
Referee with a few controversial decisions this game. A few controversial decisions in the past few minutes actually. That yellow card, a few fouls there, and that was, in my books, a very great challenge and not a foul.
Needs to keep it grounded head, the referee. And you know what? What will not be helping him is the fact that, well, the crowd has almost tripled in size since the start of the game. Of the seconds, I think I see a few of the thirds even making an appearance. And is he going to go to his books again?
That's a third booking for Salford.
It's not Reese's getting the booking, so probably should have said. This free kick could prove costly. Another yellow card for Salford. Goal scorer Rashid going in there for what I assume is descent. And looking at it, dangerous free kick potential. Sent in. Gone through a few. Cleared.
Great clearance.
By one man who sent it through. Lecky now with a chance to go against the goalkeeper. He's got the touch of it. Oh, he's been controversially touched there. Lecky's putting something on him. He's won the ball. It is now a scramble between the number 10 and the number 1. And now he has an open goal. Salford. This with no orange in the net. A chance to go from distance. And Jonathan blazes it out of the fencing. Liverpool let off on that scenario. Sevi, thoughts on that?
That was a bit of a funny situation there. Keeper had no clue what to do. You know, great pressure from number 10, Lecky. Just Liverpool very lucky to escape with that one.
Players are getting more time now, of course. The latter stages of the match now. There's less time than there is more. The players will have more space. The tiredness, the fatigue will set in. And I'm not going to lie, this is probably going to be more in Liverpool's favour than it is Salford.
To be fair, there could actually be more time. There might be a lot of time added to this game. There have been a lot of pauses with injuries, bookings.
He almost treats it like the NFL, the referee. He will stop that clock the second it goes out of play.
Oh, do not remind me about the NFL.
What time did you get home that night, Sevi?
Starting, you know, I was at the game, started at about 11:30. I was expecting, 3 a.m. at the latest. No, I got back at 4 a.m. because that's when, including overtime, that's when the game ended. And I don't think I'll be attending a Super Bowl game again.
Congratulations to the Chiefs, Taylor Swift, Patrick Mahomes. If you are watching, please come to Salford.
Salford Sport TV will happily give an interview.
I just don't know if they'll get ahead of the Sirens.
That's some great competition there.
The rugby over here with the outs on the 2 matches.
We're going to need them to bring the camera to us.
Yeah, well, which you might miss the start of the game if he outs on 2 match. Which we know well. Potentially what we could do is if Ollie and Tom and Lewis get back in time, we could, you can give Jonathan the camera, you run back, export this.
I can't export in time.
No, export their game, and we use their SD card to film the rugby on this camera.
Well, don't they have plenty of space?
No, it should not.
And a few of the rugby union players arriving nice and early for their game at 6 p.m. today, which will be covered by yours truly, Mr. Oliver Spencer, who's away in Bolton. Hopefully she'll be back in time. What a start. A lot of time there for number 11.
Simple save for Brockbank.
Confident
though.
though.
Can you grab the spare battery in the bag? Just so I can have it on me, just in case we run out. No. In the big bag. The broadcast bag down there. It's in the main component. It's
Salford looking to come forwards now. Rashid fighting with his man. He's put in the graft. And there's near spill from the goalkeeper.
The one down there.
And it is really end to end now. Both teams really getting the confidence to drive, run at their man. That can be what you need.
Solid tackle, and that goes out for a corner for Liverpool.
Corner sent over, but it is fizzed back in. Bit of head tennis. That could work in Liverpool's favour as they have a shot. It rolled too slowly. I think a Salford man managed to have faith in that.
Scrappy situation, like you said, head tennis. I think that was 4 headers there. But keeper with an easy catch there. Great pace.
Rashid. You know, I was actually speaking to Rashid and he was telling me about his X-ray before the game. I can confirm he has that dog in him. Good switch. Composed by the captain. And be dexterous with his feet as he touches it with his right. Starts looking silky on that left foot.
Hard to tell if that was a shot or he was attempting to cross there, but just goes out for a goal kick.
Thought the rugby were playing at 6. Hey. Cheers from the home fans as well. Great to see though the seconds, and I will say that I think I see a few of the thirds there as well coming to support the team, and that is what it really is about here at Salford. The togetherness, the willingness to back the boys for 90, 80, however long the game is.
James, closer! To me! Come on, second ball, Dave. Charlie! Charlie! Yes, that's it, back! Come on, Benny. Relax! Yes, go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden.
We have just under 15 minutes of regulation time left. And the referee's definitely going to give a foul for that. Not the best from Gordon, who the man got the better of him, so he's elected to drag him down.
Didn't really need to do that either, did he? Unnecessary foul there, and could be a dangerous chance here.
Sent in. Big header from number 10. It hits the crossbar and goes over, and that was a great chance for Liverpool, and that's something that I think they should have been doing from minute 1. You have a player of that stature, of that size. You've got to use him in the air, and I know Gordon and Gibble and the rest of the Salford defenders have done such a good job to keep him quiet so far, but that could have proved costly.
Yeah, Salford with a lucky escape there, but that is why you don't give out unnecessary fouls like that. Another chance and they'll score from that free kick.
Fatbard has made his way onto the field. One of the more experienced players in the Salford side.
Great turn from
great
number 10.
hold-up play.
That's out for a corner.
Organise it.
Ball in no man's land. That is a ridiculous high fault. He clipped the man's head. Oh my goodness. He's got...
Terrible.
Like that is the worst thing that can happen. That is why high faults are illegal in play. And the referees brandished Salford about 3 yellow cards today. I would be shocked if I didn't see a booking after that, Sevi.
Yeah, no, I think he might be bleeding from that. That did look very dangerous. The sound wasn't nice, and that was
you can hear it from here.
Yeah, the connection with the nose there. I would honestly give it a red card.
Yeah,
very, very awful challenge.
If the referee can allow a foot to the face without any sort of, repercussion or penalisation, then he could lose this match.
If referee's giving yellow cards for a bit of time wasting, then he should be definitely sending the player off there for that.
And the decision time is upon us. So close to scoring just minutes ago.
Is that a red?
Marching orders for the John Moore man. The league leaders reduced to 10. And quite frankly, a very deserved red card. Sevi, thoughts on that decision?
No, definitely, Raf has done a great job there. Fouls are, reckless. High foot, absolutely poor. No connection with the ball whatsoever. Straight down the nose. And now Liverpool will be how they respond. 10 players. They're missing their striker, who has scored. He scored the goal for Liverpool.
And now this is what we have been waiting for. This is floodlight football. Red cards, challenges. The sidelines are getting leery. The rugby have joined in now. And this is where Liverpool have got to be getting worried. They have to be getting angsty. Because currently they have about 50 people on the sideline going for them. They have 11 men who are going to be so adamant to get the dagger, to get that third. And they will need, not just luck, but they might need a bit of magic at this point.
I think we might see another booking here for Liverpool. Or maybe just a warning. No, it looks to be a booking.
Tell you what, this referee's given out more cards than Finn Gaynor on Valentine's Day. Yellow for the John Moore man. Is this the dagger? That's done a great job to keep it in there.
No, he stays on side.
Manchester Met rugby team walking past us, really funny, making inappropriate noises towards us.
Yeah, a bit of childish behaviour, I'd say, actually.
Sent long by the goalkeeper. Controlled by number 12. He's still on the ball. He shoots with his right. Great block. But still in danger. Cleared by Salford. And that could be Salford's demise now. If they get too comfortable, they get too cocky. And they don't realise that even with a man down, this Liverpool side are still going for 3 points, let alone 1.
Salford lucky to get away with that one. Great block. Easy save for Brockbank. Yeah, this is exactly why Liverpool are still showing why they are first in the league with that determination. Even though they have 10 players, they are still eager to win. maybe even hopefully just get that draw, get that point to continue that unbeaten streak.
Not down the wing.
Miles offside.
They should be here at about 22. So I genuinely should give them enough time. Like, I'm sorry, it's asking a lot of you, but you might have to literally run inside the next spot straight away.
What time is it?
It's going to be 20 past. They'll be here for 22. That should give them enough time.
That's good. Well, if I go in, cover this with a coat so it doesn't get any.
You know, my watch, we have just about passed the 90-minute mark, but I think we all know we potentially have a lot more game time on our hands.
I'm expecting at least 10 minutes added.
But now down the right, sends it strong, putting pressure on Liverpool man, but he's done a good job to win his side a goal kick. And Sevi, have you ever played football with a man disadvantage?
I don't think I have actually. I've played when I was younger, back in the under 13s, 14s days. I've never had a teammate have a red card. Had a few whales, but yeah, never played with 9 teammates.
Speaking from experience, it just makes every little action feel 10 times bigger when you have a man down. Just passing, looking for an option, cardio. It really does get to you.
Yeah, because that one missing player, they'll have to have a player playing 2 roles basically. You have to cover for that missing player. It's just Liverpool. They're not looking like they're dealing with a missing player too well.
And I do feel almost in the dark now, and I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself too much, but we have no idea how much time the referee will add on. He could be 5. It very well could be about 15.
It could be, definitely. We've had loads of breaks. I think we had like 2 injury breaks, like three
well.
booking breaks.
Lovely from Magibord. Just overshot it there.
That's easy for a keeper. He's going to hog the ball until the Liverpool player comes up for it. Plenty of time for him to waste there.
Sevi, I've got a quick question. How familiar are you with the rules of rugby union?
To be honest, probably like little to nothing.
Perfect. What is your score prediction for the match after this?
I don't even know how much push you get in a rugby union match, so I'm just going to throw out 10-0 to Salford. Is that a reasonable prediction?
The Manchester Met goalkeeper. It's not be up for if he's conceding that many. Here come Liverpool now. Number 13. Given time, given space. Lays it off to the skipper. Beats his man with ease. Oh, I stand corrected. And he's given a corner.
He's given a corner, yeah. Clearly came off. Linesman disagrees with the referee as well.
Can you see that line? I can't see that line. If you want.
Just throw it down for that.
Corner for the visitors. Floated in. Bit gone across, and I feel like for Liverpool, they can definitely take a set piece. I'm not going to lie, the accuracy has been worrying from minute one, but it just seems like an off day for them in the air.
Yeah, with corners and free kicks from both sides, it looks like Liverpool have had the most connections with the ball. It's just not very accurate to shoot in. Well cleared when it came on their side, but we've seen one time when Salford did connect, they scored the first goal.
Great header from Gordon. That's an exceptional switch from Liverpool's 13, and really it's just...
Salford just want to keep it out now, bringing it away, trying to get away from the danger zone.
They just need to realise they've had this referee before, they know how much time he has on. Playing for just holding on for the 2-1 could be so costly, because when you have every man going forward for Liverpool, that disadvantage isn't even going to be that recognisable. Referee finally gives that correct decision, singling the ball Salford's way. Excellent work from Singleton. 50 challenge in favour of the turquoise, and he goes in for another one, not afraid to slide on the Astro. Even if Salford players were admirable of that.
Tried to catch him off guard, but Liverpool stay on the ball. Great interception there, and Salford, they might even try and get that third goal just to stay safe. That's out for a throw-in for Liverpool. Liverpool are very desperate now. You can hear by their voices that they're shouting a lot. They really want that second goal. They want to keep their unbeaten streak.
Knocked on. Knocked on.
Dangerous.
Brockbank brave.
Great from Brockbank.
Lecking out. Gets past one. Gets past two. Is this the dagger? Cuts back. Salford have got to enjoy it. They've got to be confident.
Great quick interception.
And it keeps going back to Liverpool.
Plenty of space on number 3. Gives him a cross.
No, that could be it!
Great
what a
save
by Brockbank! Gets down, makes it with his foot, and that has got to wake Salford up. Their keeper's been called into action once again.
Great save by Brockbank,
Oh,
but it's not what you want to be seeing. Liverpool have 10 men, and they're playing like Salford have 10 men.
Salford have to have heart. Salford have to have grit now, because they are not working as hard as any of those men in turquoise. They look knackered. The hands are on the knees for some of them, and honestly, they've got to be deflated after that one. That, Martin Tyler says it. You'll get at least one chance, and I feel that may have been theirs.
Ready, one more. Backwards. Over. No fault, Jake.
Played for his number 11, overshot. A chance for Salford to regroup, clear their heads, get a hold of this game.
I look down so I can hear from the room. I look down. It's like hard fast now. I like this idea. I couldn't.
Strong from number 13. Great footwork there. The referee carries on.
Sent
Long
long,
shot.
sent high.
Cross.
Great header connection.
And again, Salford are very lucky to escape that one. It doesn't look like... You wouldn't think Salford have a man advantage there, would you? The way they've been playing the past few minutes, Liverpool have been very determined. They've looked like they have an extra man. It's just, I don't even know how long left in this game, but...
3 minutes until left.
3 minutes.
Well, unfortunately, we might not even have the end to this game with how much time's been added on. 3 minutes left on our recording. No spare SD card. It could have come down to the phone.
Number 12 goes for the long shot, blocked.
It comes back now. Fatbard's effort denied.
2 minutes left on the camera.
And always scrambled.
I think that was a slight kick to the head on Brock Bank.
Adding more minutes. It's 2 minutes left on half. We just have to clear it there.
Did we not clear this? Did we not clear it? We did. That's how much we got from the... We cut off the first half. That's how long this has been. We had 117 minutes.
What was this referee just out the normal age, yeah?
Yeah, it did the service. 107.
That's how much we had originally.
Unfortunately, when the SD card goes, so could the commentary. So could the quality. Set up to us.
It's been, I think it's 12 minutes added now. Surely the game will be closing.
We are now down to a minute. Cannot believe we are still watching, but the referee shows no sign of going for his whistle. If this cuts off, it has been a pleasure with Salford Sport TV. This is your commentary duo today. Thank you to the men's first for being so accustomed to having us this season. We hope to follow them next year in their quest for promotion. Huge tackle.
So the whistle, mate.
As the clock dwindles, will we hear that full-time whistle?
Great header by number 4. Plenty of space for Salford to attack. And that's offside.
Get your phone ready.
Done. You got less than a minute. But City Road.
On video, yeah. Well, give me a phone. I'll
And we are now on the phone for the remainder of the game. We've got cramp issues going on. Cannot believe this. Kick goes long. Claimed. High hands by Brock Bank, who's brought down again.
What's the player doing to him? What's he doing?
He's currently trying to rip the ball out of Brock Bank's hands. You know, the goalkeeper needs to be protected, and he hasn't been here. He's going to bring both players back.
And they're gone.
Sorry, mate, the microphone's done. Well. Salford spot. Shot by iPhone. Me and Sevi's going to sit close to the camera for this one. Not enough time for the rugby. I'm a bit worried about how we're going to cover that. Head back to the keeper. Rock bank, lays down. Sent on the referee. No indication that he's calling a halt to this game. Stopford have to dig deep. So much character, and you can really tell the predicament of where they are in the league. Sent him long. Header one. They're going to see it off. They do. Goal kick. How much time is left?
Yeah.
Now. Played over the top to Lecky. We play on. Liverpool forwards. You could see something coming in here. Realistically, only one side, just not holding it. And it's ball time! Here at Field Park. First points of the season dropped for Liverpool John Mores. It's not just one, it's all three. What a game.